EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Motion man is Rice. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Yellow.
Here's the 3rd-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Tag, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. 14 on the pickup. First down, 49ers.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Second and goal.
At the Chiefs' 9-yard line.
So, 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on 4th. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on 4th down is leaning towards settling for 3.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They face 2nd down and 7. That one is complete. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term, run after catch.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Javon Hargrave, the big man, gets in there and takes him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Trap 60. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Back to the air is Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. From the gun, it's Purdy. That one, taken in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Mahomes on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Dragon 60. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Whoa! That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Ready? Check go.
On 2nd down, Purdy. McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Niners first down.
Let's go. Warrior 70. Ready.
Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
With the score, Niners 14, Chiefs 10. Harrison Butler at a kickoff 14 pursuing.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Check, hurt. Panther 11. And up.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
19 Lions.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That is intercepted. And the Chiefs have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, 43.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A run up the middle with Pacheco. He'll push forward for about a yard. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. Third and a yard. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Ready.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And trying some oohs and ahs from the crowd. Sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Second and a yard.
And go.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set. Ready.
That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Come on, set. 70 range, 70 range. Ready.
Purdy to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Buffalo 80.
They'll throw again with Purdy. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. Powering forward. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Purdy on 1st down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
49ers 20.
Second down and 3. They'll run here. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, Purdy going up top. And that one is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking. There's no need to rush, but you have to execute your offense and make sure you end this drive with points.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Purdy works out of the pistol. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score Niners 27, Chiefs 24.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Now, 2nd and 4. A give here to Pacheco. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. A handoff to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd down. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. A run with Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now Mahomes. And he had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. middle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.